but it all boils down to this. He's good people.
And many share the same sentiment as the former governor was laid to rest today in Springfield. This just outside of the church where more than 100 people gathered to honor Jim Edgar. Good evening. I'm Amanda Brennan in for Will. Many are remembering the Charleston native and two-term Republican governor as one of a kind. Edgar passed away last weekend at 79 years old after battling pancreatic cancer. WCIA3's Capitol Bureau Chief Alex Whitney was at this morning's service and brings us the story.
Long before he became governor, Jim Edgar was a member of the Central Baptist Church congregation. It sits in the shadow of the governor's mansion that Edgar would eventually reside in. And on Saturday, that's where Edgar was laid to rest.
We're remembering a life of a truly great man, but what we're also doing is stepping into a meaningful story.
The 79-year-old was a giant in Illinois politics. His career as an elected official spanned decades, and he spent his time after his political career mentoring the next generation of policymakers, many of whom were at his service on Saturday.
Jim Edgar believed deeply in our individual and our collective responsibility to one another. That regardless of where we live, what we look like, or who we voted for, our foremost obligation is to serve one another.
Saturday's service, though, wasn't about Jim Edgar, the politician.
Each of us has a story to tell about how Jim impacted their lives and the lives of others.
Edgar's children and grandchildren shared their favorite memories of Edgar, how he never forgot a face and never missed a chance to talk about his horses. And his congregation remembered how he never missed a service.
As he traveled, he would always watch on the online services. And he always made a point to tell me when he was in our congregation to say, "I've watched you. I've always made sure I watched you."
Edgar is survived by his wife Brenda, his two children, and their grandchildren. Reporting in Springfield, Alex Whitney, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Jim Edgar and his family have been longtime members of Central Baptist Church, where today's services were held. Edgar first started attending services there back in 1967.